Hey everyone, this is Riddle Courage here, Rave, and I'm back with my recap and review of Drag Race Holland season number 1, episode number 3, which is titled Drama Queens. And in a few weeks, I'll be able to give you guys my actual reaction videos to the episodes. But yeah, I'm working on stuff. Until then, you'll have to deal with my recaps. Anyway, the title of this episode is called Drama Queens, and it opens up with Patty Pam Pam going home, and she left a message on the mirror. And while the rest of the queens are talking about Patty Pam Pam going home, there's a bit of a confrontation between Jackie Janae and Abby Oh My God, because in the previous episode they had a bit of drama, and Jackie Janae apologized to Abby Oh My God, which made sense. And yeah, they ended up squashing the beef. Now it's the next day and it's time for the mini challenge, and the host comes in, and the mini challenge is apparently a set of three challenges where the queens have to perform during three challenges, and the winners will be able to be the leaders of their group challenge. And it's weird, it's very weird. I'm not really sure if it's due to cultural differences, but yeah, I guess certain things in Holland are considered funny, but yeah, anyway, the first part of the challenge is that the queens have to get into quick drag, and they have to blindfold them, and they have to eat cake, which I guess is a play on Marie Antoinette and her telling people to eat cake if they can't afford bread. So some of the queens win that challenge. The next challenge is that they have to sit down and they have to place these little rods in these open bottles, which is basically them relieving themselves, which again, I mean, different cultural jokes, I guess. The winners are Cedrajin and Madam Madness, so these are the leaders of the groups, and they end up selecting the rest of the queens that will be in their groups. Madam Madness has Jackie Janae, Abby Oh My God, and Megan, and Cedrajin has Envy Peru, Mama Queen, and Chelsea Boy. The main challenge is basically an acting challenge, and we have Madam Madness's team, and they all kind of look good, especially Jackie Janae. And here we get to know that not every queen knows how to act, and they don't necessarily have comedic timing. During the acting challenge, Abby Oh My God struggled. Also, Megan struggled a lot. I did like what Madam Madness did with her comedic timing. Then we have Team Cedrajin, and Cedrajin is she's playing the mother, so she's basically an old drag. And Mama Queen looks very good. Envy Peru looks good as well, and we have Chelsea Boy who looks amazing. And Chelsea Boy actually did a whole lot during this acting challenge, and I also liked her comedic timing. Then the rest of the queens are getting ready for the main runway, and we have this moment between Envy Peru and Chelsea Boy where they're talking about their experiences with homophobia and growing up in a family that wasn't really accepting of them doing drag, and how these two ended up finding their true selves and power through drag. Again, these are conversations we have heard before as viewers of Drag Race, but it's always nice to listen to these queens sharing their own experiences. And yeah, everyone's experience is different, even though the main message behind it is the same. So it's time for the main runway, and the theme is Miss Holland, which means that all of the queens have to showcase what it means to them when it comes to being Miss Holland. First up is Mama Queen, and Mama Queen's persona is Mama Marijuana. And I have to say that I fell in love with this entire look. Mama Queen looked very high fashion, and she was very skinny on the runway. And there's a whole lot of detail going on in her look. And yeah, even though in the previous runway challenges, there were some issues. I have been saying that Mama Queen has a concept, even though the execution might not necessarily be perfect every time. However, in this runway look, she did everything. Her entire body is covered in tattoos. There's a whole lot of details, and I loved it. I loved this entire look. Then we have Envy Peru as Little Miss Sunshine, which is basically Envy Peru coming out wearing this little dress, which makes her look like a cloud, and then she has this golden crown. And I was like, wait, the golden crown doesn't necessarily go with the cloud dress, but yeah, it turns out that it's actually a reveal. And she is actually wearing a cape, and there's a golden corset, which is basically, I guess, her take on the sun coming out of the clouds, and I really like this look as well. Then we have Jenny Jacquet and its waterworks, and I do have to say that Jenny Jacquet knows how to work her face. She's an amazing makeup artist, and I really liked her look during this runway. And it's all plastic, and inside her dress there's water stored, which means that when she's jumping around, water comes out, which basically gives an effect of rain. Now, Miss Abby, oh my god, comes out as Miss Bouquet, and I do have to say that Miss Abby, oh my god, I guess she's quite young, and her inexperience is showing on the runway. This is very simple, this is very basic. Then we have Chelsea Boy. Now, this is another look that I liked, and it's called Whether You Like It or Not, and I really liked the entire effect on her dress, as if she's being blown away by the wind, and the dress is moving towards one side along with the hair. I really like this entire look. Then we have Megan, and she also comes out with tulips, and I guess the name of the look is Read My Tulips. And even though she does continue to look very pretty as far as the face is concerned, this entire look was a mess. There was a whole lot going on, and yeah, I didn't like it. Then Cedrajin came out as Hey Girl Hey, which is basically her dressed up as a haystack, and she has this headwear thing, which is basically crochet, if I'm not wrong, and she's wearing these wooden clogs. She has this clutch, and it's an okay look. Now, Madam Madness decided to come out as a cow, which, I mean, I'm not really sure what she was thinking. Maybe the concept was good, but yeah, the execution was very poor. The purse that she was holding, it didn't go along with the dress, and it was a mess. Now, it's time for the judges to share some of their judgments, and they call Jackie Janae and Envy Peru forward, and these two are like, wait, with us being forward, does that mean that we are the winners? Is this episode going to give the win to two queens? But no, it turns out that these two are only safe, which is kind of surprising, but not necessarily, because if you think about it, these two didn't do well during the acting challenge. But anyway, these two are safe, which is better than being eliminated. So the girls are sent back, and the judges deliberate, and they talk about who won, and they also have to take into consideration how they did during the acting challenge. And with all of the points combined, Mama Marijuana is the one who ends up winning, which, you know what, I'm okay with it. And I also like the fact that 3 episodes in, we have had 3 different queens winning each week. This helps spread out the wins, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Mama Marijuana is going to do next. The rest of the queens are safe except for Abby, oh my god, Madam Madness, and Megan. And as far as the rest of the queens are concerned, they think that Madam Madness is going to be in the bottom, but no, Madam Madness is safe, which I guess is due to her performance in the acting challenge. As I said, I did like her comedic timing. And compared to Madam Madness, Abby, oh my god, and Megan did very poorly during the acting challenge, and these two have to lip sync to Why Tell Me Why by Anita Meyer, and it's a kind of an okay lip sync. Abby, oh my god, gave us a reveal. She is able to give us a flip. She's able to give us a split, while Megan is just giving us emotions. And in the end, it's Megan who has to go home, which, I mean, it makes sense. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't have sent Megan home either, even though I am disappointed that she's going home. Considering how she did in the runway, and considering how she did during the acting challenge, I'm okay with it. And I do think that down the line, Abby, oh my god, will end up going home as well. I don't think that she's a fierce competitor compared to the rest of the queens. As I said, I think that she needs a whole lot of experience in order to polish her look, especially on the runways. And as far as my opinion goes, I guess the front runners are Mama Queen, Envy Peru, Chelsea Boy, Jackie Janae, and Cedrajin. I guess these 5 are the queens that are going to battle it out until the end. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.